Here's why you need more than a plan. You need a system. Let me tell you about a client story in a situation we're walking through right now, how we're gonna go off script. We're gonna go against the plan and what we originally thought we were gonna do here in 2024, and we're gonna do something a little bit different. Hey there, my name is Jacob Duke. I'm a certified financial planner and welcome to the channel. If you find this video helpful, like and subscribe, that way you don't miss any future videos. Now, before we jump in, I wanted to explain one of the biggest issues that I see with most people who are trying to retire. They try to focus too much on the plan itself and they focus less on the iteration, or what I call planning, in the future. Meaning they put too much weight on the thing in the document. They're trying to say, I'm gonna have it all planned out exactly right, but they lack the understanding that it's gonna change over time. There's gonna be variables that do not go as we think they will, and so ongoing planning is that much more important than an initial one-time plan. So here's the situation. A client of mine met, we were trying to plan out what we were gonna do here in 2024 and the objectives we were trying to accomplish. Now, last year in 2023, we did a substantial amount of Roth conversions to help lower their tax bill in the future because most of their assets are in tax-deferred accounts. In fact, over $2 million in tax-deferred accounts. So what were we gonna do here in 2024? Well, it was going to be more of the same. We were gonna do more Roth conversions, especially leading up to 2026 when tax rates perhaps will reset to a higher rate. So we wanted to do as much in Roth conversions now before that time, but then also give us some time to grow tax-free into the future in those Roth accounts. So instead of a Roth conversion here in 2024, much like we did in 2023, we're gonna accomplish a different goal. We're actually going to pay off his house, which has a balance of around $130,000 left on it. We're gonna do, instead of a Roth conversion, we're gonna pay that house off and we're gonna pull that from the tax-deferred account in lieu of a Roth conversion. So number one, we're gonna accomplish a couple of things. We're gonna have the house paid off, but then also we're gonna lower that tax-deferred account balance by, instead of doing a Roth conversion, we're gonna pay the house off this year, because the amount of money we're gonna need to pay off the house is actually gonna be right almost exactly how much we were gonna do in Roth conversions. So we were gonna do a $170,000 gross Roth conversion. Now we were gonna withhold the taxes from that amount, netting around $135,000 to the Roth IRA. That was the original plan. But now we're going to take that 170, we're going to pay the taxes on it, and now we are going to send that 135 out to him. He's going to pay the house off and have all of the debt eliminated from his balance sheet. Now, I don't know about you, but Roth conversions are very helpful. They help a lot of people lower their tax bills over the rest of their life. But no one has ever thrown a party because of taxes saved by doing a Roth conversion. Many people, though, have thrown a party by paying off all their debt, including their mortgage. So we're accomplishing two goals. We're paying off their house, which is an emotional relief for them, a weight off of their shoulders, and we're also lowering that tax-deferred account balance just like we would have if we had done that Roth conversion. Now, that means they don't have that money in the Roth, but it accomplishes the goal of them being emotionally stable. They don't have to worry about debt lingering throughout their entire retirement anymore. We can have that paid off and we get to lower that tax-deferred account balance. So this is an example of doing what I call planning instead of sticking only to the original plan. So instead of having just a plan, I think that you need a system to evaluate these things every single year, make sure you're doing what's right for you and your family, and you're staying on course to accomplish all of the goals that you've got before you. So just know this, you don't have to follow your plan exactly to a T. You can actually go off script. You can accomplish things in a different order. You can do things at different times depending on what your goals are or your feelings are at that particular time. So this is a perfect example of that. We're still accomplishing the goal of lowering the tax-deferred account balance, but now they get to enjoy a paid off house and perhaps move in the future with a lot less stress. So think about that. You need to have more than a plan. You need to do ongoing planning and have a system in place to help you do that. If you'd like to learn more about how I help my clients, go ahead and shoot me an email. It should be listed down in the description below. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next time.